Welcome, thrill seekers, to the gripping tale of Tom Clancy's Red Storm Rising. Imagine a world on the brink of apocalypse, where superpowers clash in a non-nuclear world war. Let's dive into this heart-racing saga.
It begins in the frozen heart of the Soviet Union.
Plant the charges now. This will cripple them forever.
A massive oil refinery stands as a beacon of economic might until terrorists strike.
Explosions rip through the night, flames devouring steel and dreams. The Soviet economy teeters, fuel shortages threatening total collapse. We must seize the Persian Gulf oil, but NATO stands in our way. The cunning Politburo devises Maskirovka, a web of deception. They stage a bombing in the Kremlin, pinning it on West German extremists.
Blame the Germans. This justifies our invasion of Europe.
War ignites on May 15th. Soviet tanks roar across West Germany. A relentless blitzkrieg smashes through defenses in the Fulda Gap.
Advance! Crush NATO's lines before they reinforce!
NATO forces scramble as Americans, British, and Germans dig in.
The odds are dire, the air thick with fear and gunpowder.
Hold the line! Incoming T-80s, fire at will!
In the vast Atlantic, Soviet subs stalk like predators, targeting vital supply convoys.
Torpedo incoming! Evasive maneuvers! Steady, men!
Commander Dan McCafferty on the USS Chicago evades death in shadowy depths. In Iceland, U.S. Marines wage guerrilla warfare against Soviet invaders who've seized the strategic island.
We're cut off, but we'll fight. Ambush them at dawn.
Aerial dogfights erupt over Germany, eagles tangling with flankers, skies ablaze with missiles and valor.
Landed on my 6. Braking left. Got it locked.
Bob Toland, intelligence analyst, unravels the Soviet scheme from fragments of data.
This doesn't add up. It's a deception. Alert command.
Lieutenant Mike Edwards, stranded on Iceland, leads a fierce resistance with cunning and unbreakable spirit.
Gather weapons. We'll hit their supply lines hard.
On the other side, General Alexeyev grapples with loyalty and horror as the body count rises. These losses. Is victory worth this bloodshed? The momentum shifts. NATO's superior tech erodes Soviet dominance. Launch the strike. Take out those airfields now. A bold raid decimates their backfire bombers. Villages burn, families bleed, soldiers endure fatigue. Clancy paints the human toll with raw emotion, blurring lines between foes.
Medic! I can't keep going, brother!
As the offensive falters, cracks appear in the Soviet regime. A coup brews in Moscow, compelling a bitter ceasefire. We must end this. Negotiate peace immediately. NATO endures, but victory is Pyrrhic, scars etched deep. Red Storm Rising warns of war's fragility, the thin line between peace and chaos.
Thanks for joining this epic journey. If it thrilled you, like, subscribe, and explore more Clancy tales.